17-17. Also had an 11-11 record against the East and 6-6 against the West.
Warriors on D. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the night. They double-team Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. Knocks down the three ball.
And the Bucks were average last season. I mean, they were 17-17. Also, 7-7 at home. 10-10 on the road. 5-5 in the games leading up to that. So in every measurable way, they were 500.
Now let's find out what had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, he said that he didn't want to take what the defense gave them tonight, saying we need to play our game. I told my guys to go right at their defenders and make plays happen. If we sit back and don't be the more aggressive team, we'll just be digging a hole for ourselves. Sounds like they have confidence in their ability to score, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. And guys, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
I think it should make for an entertaining game. I love hearing coaches say their focus is on offense. That usually means we can expect some fireworks.
Yeah, and I know the fans love to hear that too. Just as I do, I love seeing some high-octane offense. I think it's bound to be a game played at a brisk pace. Just thinking back to that Milwaukee factoid again, I mean, the odds that we'll ever see something like that happen again are minuscule. I mean, that team is just destined to end up 41-41.
Now Plumlee, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. That drive by Carter.
No luck. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Curry wide open, and the three ball is good. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Carter. Hinsbrough. It's good on the putback.
Boy, a nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot and made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
And they do, and guys, that's the last line of your defense there. Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they win.
So it's the Bucks now after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Carter. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Carter's got 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Harper against Curry. And Plumlee kicks to Carter. For 3. And slammed in by Plumlee.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
They get it back. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Harper. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his...
And we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's a, he's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Steph Curry's out there at cook. And it's Pachulia in at the 5.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Curry can't get it to go. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. So he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Here's Levine. That 3 off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. On its way from Curry for 2, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives any given time. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Some changes in for the Warriors. Durant comes in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Curry. Milwaukee also making some changes. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Butler, and Krabs subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Curry kicks to Curry. The dish to Durant. A fadeaway. Ray Allen pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that.
Here's Levine, started by Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Hey, for Zach LaVine, the dunk contest last season was his coming out party to the world. He put on a show that everybody in the NBA was buzzing about.
That free throw missing. And for LaVine and his dunking, if you saw him in college or last season, you knew he was a very special player in the air.
Well, LaVine can be one of the great all-time dunkers with his height and ability to lift off. He gets airborne so effortlessly that there are few that can match his power and finesse once he's airborne.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Plumlee is checked in for Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Butler in for Craig. Here's Levine. He has 5. Tough to finish it off. A beauty.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
It's Durant with the drive, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Mayo kicks to Butler. Nice D from Durant. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Spinelli. Curry against Mayo. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Mayo. 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness points or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. LaVine is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Mayo. Then it's Miles Plumlee. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. Well, Milwaukee last year became just the 19th in NBA history to go from Greg being the worst in the league to a playoff team.
Unbelievable what they accomplished. And they had a tough matchup in the first round with the playoff season Bulls, however.